Hi.
Hi, hi everyone. I'm Robi, and welcome to We Are Forza podcast. Here with us, Marginator. Sorry,
Merginator.
Marginator. Okay,
But of course, you can call me Merge because a lot of people do that because of the
okay.
G and it's weird and stuff. So, but
Yes, it's different sound depending on the
yeah,
language. I know. Sorry.
no, it's okay.
No. I know because I have a mess in my head with language. Yes.
But yes,
Okay.
good morning. It's actually afternoon over there for you, isn't it?
Yes, for me it's afternoon. It's 4:30 for me, so it's
Oh my
almost dinner
goodness.
time.
Yeah.
As soon as we're finished here, I will make food for me. I don't know yet, but I'll make something. So let's see. We will start with first of all, thank you for being here.
Thank
And
you for having me.
let's start with some quick fire questions. Don't
Okay.
think too much before answering them. You just go for it.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go. First question. What's the first Forza game have you ever played?
Forza Motorsport 1 actually, way back in 2000. Oh crap, they're gonna crucify me. 2007, I think it was
I I
2006.
don't know.
I
I
can't
believe
remember.
you say
I, I
anything.
I know I just finished playing Gran Turismo 4 on PlayStation 2,
Okay.
and Forza Motorsport just came out. I just got an Xbox, and I was like, "Oh, this is a racing game." I never really thought it was going to be as good as it was. I thought it was just like,
Okay.
meh, some
Yeah.
new Xbox racing
Yeah.
games. That's fine.
Yes.
And yeah, been playing with it ever since. Never even bought another PlayStation or played another Gran Turismo since then. It's been Forza
Mm.
ever since the first one.
Okay. That's I have never played in Gran Turismo. But anyway, it's
They're
about
good.
you, not about me. Your favorite car?
Favorite car?
Yes.
Uh, I it's just changing all the time.
Okay.
I've been a Corvette fan since I was a kid.
Okay.
And the older I get, I realize they're too damn expensive, and I probably won't be able to fit in one when I want to buy one.
Okay.
So, because I'm 6'3" and I'm a big guy, so I was like, maybe a Camaro would be better.
Yes.
And all these pony cars, the Chevy Camaro SS or
Okay.
Z28,
Okay.
the Ford GT 350, and the BMW M2, like those are all tied at the moment. So whichever car I'm able to get, those are my favorites right now. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yes. And what's your favorite track
Favorite
in the
track?
game? Yeah, so Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon doesn't matter.
I'm trying to think of which one I'm better at, because the ones that get me the most better results, like top fives or podiums,
Yeah.
because I never win races. Let's see. I
I know.
as much
Me
as
neither.
I as much as I like Sebring and I like Laguna Seca, I really love Road Atlanta,
Okay,
and
it's a fun one. Yes.
yeah, that's my favorite, especially with the IMSA 12-hour race. I love the Petit Le Mans and the Nürburgring GP. Those two are like tied for first place. I love those two tracks, and I'm pretty decent at them, so that helps.
Yeah, I think if you like the place, the racing in the track, it helps a lot also to like it.
Definitely, definitely.
And now, what's your least favorite track? The one that you say, "Oh no, please, let's not do
Uh,
it."
okay, so least favorite track.
Mhm.
Anytime it comes up, I would say it's either one of those weird small iterations of Virginia International Raceway. You know,
Okay.
whenever you're in a GT car and then you have those weird little you get
Okay.
off the main track and there's I don't like that.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's like 12 iterations of it. And Catalunya. I'm terrible at
Catalan.
Catalunya. Catalunya is a fantastic track. There's nothing wrong with it. I just suck at it, therefore I hate it.
It's more than
Even if I'm
right.
playing Formula One or Project Cars or doesn't matter which game, I'm
Yeah.
terrible at that track. I'm always in last
Yeah.
place, so I don't like that track.
Yeah, because that's nice. It doesn't matter the game, the tracks are always the same. If it's
Yeah,
sports or GT or whatever, they are
yeah,
Assetto
and
Corsa, they are always the same track.
yeah, and
Yeah.
Catalunya, I'm just terrible at. So yeah, screw that
No,
track.
I can't remember. I can't tell you if I like it. I think I like Daytona. It's very easy, just round.
Oh, I forgot about that's probably one of my favorite tracks too. Is the Daytona 24-hour one.
Okay.
I love that track. It's so simple, and it's so
Yes,
fast. It just
I
has the
mean,
little infield.
it's it's easy for me. It's just to go around.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have a question that maybe you needed to think a little more.
Okay.
What's Forza for you?
What's Forza to me? What it means to me?
Yes, what it means to
Um,
you.
let's say my friends, the
Yeah,
community, and how pick up and play it is. It's a fun experience. It's a really fun racing game,
yeah.
and I've met so many great people along the way. And with all the leagues, the different content creators, all the photographers, everyone that I know in my little circle,
Mhm.
that keeps me coming back. Now,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people out there. It doesn't matter which community you're in. There's people out there that are kind of rude, elitist, and you don't
Yeah.
want to associate with them. And that's going to happen.
Yeah.
But the community that I have, the community that you have, like
Yeah.
let's say Connor Speed 6
Yeah.
and Don Juan Song, they have really good communities. The people there are
Yeah.
just nice, respectful.
Yeah.
And anytime they see me, they're like, hey, let's race. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. And we have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
So that's what it means to me. It's just the core gameplay is fun, and the people that I associate with, the community,
Yeah.
they're really good people. So that's what it means
Yes,
to me.
I agree with you. Totally. But when they say to me, let's race, I said, no, thank you. I'm just
No,
watching.
I'll just commentate.
Yes, just looking.
I'm just here to take photos.
Yes, exactly. Smile.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, okay. So now let's talk a little more about you.
Okay.
How how do you identify yourself in the Forza? Are you like a YouTuber, a racer, I don't know what more it could be, a tuner painter? I don't know. I don't think you do these things
Well,
either.
I've tried painting. I am
Oh,
terrible at it. All those people that paint and paint really well, the livery creators,
you know.
I don't know how they have the mindset and the patience to do that, because I would try
Oh,
to make a simple design
yeah.
and it's terrible.
I know.
It looks like finger painting.
Yes, I
It's like
know.
finger painting. Those guys are just really good. So I'm
I
not a painter. Tuning, I'm kind of getting better at tuning,
okay.
but I prefer just to ask somebody in my team to tune a
Yes,
car
it's
for me, or somebody in the community, because I just don't get it. I've
no.
I've looked up the charts, I've looked up numbers, I've tried to research how to do it, and I
Yeah,
still suck at it. So I'm not a
I
tuner.
know. I tried to. I gave up. I
Yeah,
just
I mean,
take from other
I
people.
the best
I
thing I know how to
appreciate them.
do. Yeah, exactly. It makes you appreciate them, because the best thing I know how to
Yes.
do is adjust my brake pressure and
Okay.
my tire pressure. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. And
Uh,
I guess my aerodynamics. That's probably about it. But
I know. So you know
if
more than me. Be proud.
eh, but if you mess with it too much, your car, you could just like go sideways as soon as you hit the brakes, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm like, hey, Beard, I need you to make me a tune. Like, make me a tune, or somebody in the team. Like, yeah. But how I would identify myself would definitely be along the lines of the content creator, especially on YouTube. Uh,
Okay.
somewhat on Twitch. I'm not a really consistent streamer, so I'm mostly the racing YouTuber, and
Mm.
I am definitely I am a racer. I'm back of the pack, maybe back of B lobby, beginning of C lobby, kind of a pace. I haven't raced today, actually.
Nice.
I haven't raced in 7 months on Forza Motorsport 7, and there's a spec racing championship in the Corvette C6. So yeah, that's Corvettes being one of my favorite cars.
Yeah. So it's going
I
to be
Yeah,
exciting.
I wanted to join up, and so I'm racing today. So even though I'm slow, yes, I am a racer.
Oh, as long you
And
are having fun, that's what matters.
exactly, yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, I would like to win, but
I know, but
it is
hey,
what it is. As long as I have fun.
we can't everyone win, so it's
Yeah,
impossible.
I just want a top 10, please.
So, you have said now that when you need a tune, you just ask someone from your team.
Hmm.
So, which team are you in? It's the EXR. I mean, it's written there. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. But what? How did you get into a team? What does it? How does it help you? And tell me
Um,
about, because I am I don't have no I have no idea how it works. So
So when I joined, my first team was GTR, and
okay.
that stood for, I mean, GT Racing. It was very, it's
It's
kind of on the nose there. And I guess I was building some sort of, uh, people knew my name just from the YouTube videos and stuff.
okay.
And
Oh,
I want to say, and I hope they don't get mad at me if they're listening to this. Grand Sean, if you know him, he's like an amazing painter and just an overall good
yes,
dude.
I know who Grinshon is. Yes.
Yeah, he was vouching for me and tried to get me in the team. And I want to say somebody else did too. I can't remember if it was Jular. I think it was Jular. So between Grand Sean and Jular, they got me into GTR, and that
Hmm.
was my first team. And I remember, call me naive or something, but Jular was texting me,
Hmm.
and I remember being like, I'll be the fastest Forza driver in the
Yeah.
world. I'm gonna kick so much ass. I'm gonna win everything. And
Yeah.
he was like, just calm down, have fun, just enjoy playing and stuff. And I was like, all right. And that was only like 4 or 5 years ago. And looking back at that, it's just like, why did I say I was gonna be the fastest driver? I'm nowhere near that. I'm not even
Hey,
close.
we can just dream.
Yeah, exactly. So I was with GTR for a good like 2.5 years, and
Yeah.
then there was some disagreements. I won't get too much into it,
Oh,
but there was
it's
some
okay.
disagreements with management, I suppose. So they had a mass exodus from GTR. That's why EXR, it stands for Exodus Racing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So
Nice.
it's EXR is pretty much just GTR 2.0 in a way, but under new management.
Okay.
But still a lot of the
It
same.
has happened to other teams also lately.
Yeah.
It
And
just changed
so
the name.
yeah, and so it was
Sorry.
it's still you're right though. It's like
Sorry to them, not to you.
it's like, you know what? We don't
Mm.
like this management. We're gonna move on. And but it's still
Yeah.
like it's still the same painters, tuners.
Yeah.
I know some people have left. Unfortunately, Jular did leave. And he's one of my like best friends on the Forza
Yeah.
games because like he's always talking to me on Discord, reaching out to me. We're talking about fantasy football, and he'll help me out with tunes and stuff. He's still, one of my favorite tuners. So then I have friends in the team and community as
Yeah.
well. So I have plenty of people to help me out if I need it.
Oh,
But
that's good. Yeah.
but
So
yeah,
even though he left the team, he's still playing Forza. He's just not in EXR.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you said something when you started before you joined the GTR that people knew your name. So tell me about your name, Merginator. Where does it come from?
Okay. So my last name is Mergel, and
Yes.
it's German, and it's kind of hard to say. So
Yeah.
it's hard for me to say, and it's my own damn last
Yeah,
name.
I know.
It's Mergel. So
Virgo.
when I
Okay.
was in high school, my science teacher, I don't know if I can't remember like the actual context of this because this was 21 years ago, but he
Okay.
was like, "Hey, Merginator's here," or something like that, and
Okay.
I was like, I kind of like that. It's
Yeah.
catchy, and it just kind of it's easy to say, and
Yeah.
so I was like, Merginator. I never went by that in high school. There was no way in hell I'm gonna be like, okay, hey, my new name's Merginator, guys. Like that wasn't gonna get me anywhere. But afterwards, I
Yeah.
started playing Halo 2 online, and I needed
Okay.
an Xbox. I needed some sort of Xbox gamer tag. And so I couldn't think of anything, and I didn't want to use my real name. I didn't want to just
Yeah.
put
I know.
Thomas Mergel. So I put Merginator, and I was like, wow, I like that. And I kind of used that for a good 10 years, and then I tried to change it up. And if anybody remembers, I went as Viking Heathen for
Viking.
yeah,
Okay.
Viking Heathen for a good like 4 or 5 years. And after
Okay.
that, when GTR asked me to join, I went back to Merginator, and that's when I was
Okay.
BTR Merginator.
Okay.
And so that's the origin story behind my gamer tag and
I
online
always
persona.
I always thought it was something to do with the Terminator. Maybe.
You
Yeah.
maybe that's where he got it from.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
could
just
be.
added the end to my last name, and it just kind of stuck. So
Yeah, no, it's nice. I always thought it has something. You said, "Oh, I like the Terminator, so I will be
yeah,
Merginator, Merginator." Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean it is pretty badass.
Yeah,
I
I
will admit.
like it. It's a name that people remember. It's hard to forget.
Yeah.
It actually. Okay, so um there are so many new games coming, being released lately. Is there anyone you are looking forward to play so badly?
Um, I going bouncing back to Halo. The new Halo game looks amazing. I can't wait
Yeah.
to play that. But to be honest, the new
Hmm.
Forza Horizon 5,
Yes.
that looks so amazing.
Oh my god, I can't wait for playing it. I
I
can't
know,
wait to
right?
play.
I mean, I I've been watching every single like Don Juan song video and Connor Speed 6 video, as well as all the trailers and stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
and been trying to catch up on all the streams when they're releasing new like photos or like here's new
Mm,
gameplay of the Ford
yes.
Bronco running into some
Yeah.
a creek or something. And the game looks beautiful. It also makes me nervous because I'm afraid my PC is not going to be good enough to run it. And I
I think the it was very similar to Forza Horizon 4.
I hope so
The
because
statistics on the or they didn't change on the
I, I
Microsoft Store.
I really hope Playground Games did a good
Mm.
job. I don't know how you would word that. I guess just working with lower tech, because
Mm,
I can play Forza Horizon 4 on my computer just fine on ultra settings, and it's like
okay.
it's beautiful. It runs at
Yeah.
60 frames per second. So if I
Mm,
can get Horizon 5, I mean it's only 1080p. It's not like I'm running it at 4K. I'm not at that
okay.
good of a technology yet.
Okay.
So if they can optimize that, that's the word I was looking for. If they can optimize all of the settings and performance issues on lower technology, because I only have like a 1660 GT graphics card, which is kind of low end 5 years ago stuff. But yeah, I'd be grateful, because if not, I'm going to have to buy an Xbox Series S or X, and
And maybe S because X is hard to
you
find.
can't find them.
I mean,
It's
I have one, but
I'm still looking. I don't want to spend $800 for
no, I
one.
understand. I
No way
understand.
in hell I'm
It's
doing that.
I wouldn't. I mean, I only got one because I live in Norway, and after 2 weeks, I could still pre-order it. So
Nice.
it's Xbox isn't so popular here. So
I wish that was the case here, because
no,
I wish I could just
I'm
walk
happy
to
actually.
right. I wish I could just walk to Target or Walmart and just go grab one off the shelf for like
Yeah.
$350, 400
It was
bucks.
it was the same with the Forza Horizon 5 controller. I didn't have to hurry about to for buying it. I
You
just
got one of those?
yes.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Those
Uh,
controllers are so cool
yes.
looking.
But I'm not using it because I play with the Elite controller. I'm not going back. I would just have it.
Now what you got
I,
to do is you got to frame it in like one of those little shadow boxes and put it back there on your wall
yes,
just to
maybe
showcase.
some glass shelf. Yes, I
Yeah,
should do it.
with like a little spotlight so it looks
Yes,
all
I
super.
have
Yeah,
it. You know,
yeah.
but I only bought it because it was limited edition, so that's why.
Yeah,
You
I know
know.
that I wanted one so bad, and it wasn't that expensive.
No,
It was only like what, 65, 70
yes,
bucks.
yes. I think it was the normal regular price of a
Yeah, I think,
controller.
yeah, it was like $10 more or something like that, and I should have got one, but they went like that everywhere. I couldn't pre-order it; they were just sold out. So
Yeah, it's sad. I
yeah,
hear but it's not that they get time. They are sold out in 5 minutes. Like what the fuck? Oh, sorry. It's
no,
like
you're okay.
how many do they are selling? Five? It's I don't know, but it's limited edition, so that's why they do it.
Yeah,
And what about? So you said you had played the GT on PlayStation, and next year the new GT 7 it's being out. Are you
I
planning?
I
I
I
know because you don't have a PlayStation.
I
That's
know.
true. I
So
don't
it's
have
like,
either.
and I've been trying to debate. Like, I really want to
Uh,
play Gran Turismo. Do I get
yeah.
a PlayStation 5? Or do I saw that the new Gran Turismo will be released on PlayStation 4, so I could
Mm.
get the last gen.
Yes. Yeah.
I
It
don't
maybe
know
would be easier to get the 4
exactly.
than the
And I
5.
would do that purely for content creation
Yeah.
purposes, since I'm doing racing games and such.
Yeah.
But man, I kind of just want to put my money towards either fixing this PC or getting a new
Yeah.
Xbox for the
I
future games.
know. Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is. I don't have much. I'm not like a real brand loyalty kind of a person. Like
Yeah. Me neither.
if I can find a good deal on an Audi right now, I'd go get
Yeah.
an Audi. Of course, I love Toyotas though. I love
Yeah.
Toyotas. But um like if a PlayStation was to fall on my lap for cheap, I would get it.
Yeah. I
And
know.
and I would be able to play some games I haven't touched in so long. But
No,
I
I
am
don't
looking
have.
forward to that because Super GT makes a lot of Gran Turismo videos.
Yeah.
So if there's a new game coming out, that means he's coming out with new videos, and I get to watch that. Sorry, he's like one of my main inspirations for
Yeah.
even starting my channel. So I'm still a huge like fanboy of his. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for new stuff. So from
Uh,
anybody, honestly.
now, I only don't own a PlayStation because I can't afford one.
Exactly. I
But
agree.
someday I will,
Yeah.
maybe. Otherwise, nope. So I know that you are a Forza Marshal. Tell me about it. How it happened?
Yes, I just
What's
love
like to be one?
I just love kicking people out of the lobbies. No, I it was a recommendation, and
Yeah,
I think it was anonymous. I think it was a recommendation, and I believe at the time I could still sign up, so I signed up for it because at that time I was strictly Forza. It's all I was playing,
yeah,
and I got in, and it kind of developed from there where I'm a race marshal, so now I'm in lobbies and I'm trying to help people have a better racing experience online because there's a lot of people ramming at the time, a lot of people cutting corners and stuff. And it's interesting because if you're not a race marshal, you can vote to kick. If I click on a user's name
yeah.
and they're the person that's been ramming or cutting corners or cheating or just being toxic, I can just kick them out of the lobby. And that was like, wow, I didn't know I had that kind of like power. I don't know if I want to say
Yes.
power. I'm not trying to
I think
like
it's power, yes.
I'm not trying to flex here, but it was just like, wow, okay. And then from there, you have to report them to turn 10. And then it's really good. And especially since I already have a video recording set up, that
Yeah.
if I'm recording, I can prove to, or save the replay and prove to turn 10
Yeah.
that yes, these people
Nice.
are
Yeah.
being obnoxious. And then they'll ban them or at least give them a timeout for 24 hours, 7 days, however bad it was. And that's been pretty neat. And then that's developed, and I had a cool little badge on Forza Motorsport 7. So
Okay.
they were like, oh crap, there's a race marshal in the lobby. Better straighten up.
Yeah.
So
Or let's leave.
exactly. They were like, let's get the hell out of here. Let's
And
go
all of a
ram
sudden
somewhere
the
else.
lobby was
Yeah.
you were there all alone. Nobody likes me.
Yeah. But like, oh, the no fun police is here. You got to
Yeah,
get out of here.
exactly. So, yes, there is the good and the bad side of it. I mean,
Yeah.
your friends that are racing with you, maybe they will be happy because it means everyone is going to
Yeah. They're trying to
behave
have it exactly, trying to
paying
behave, have a
race.
good race,
Yeah,
good driving skills and everything. And then
yeah.
I'm also a moderator on their Discord and on their Twitch. I don't know how the hell I got that because I'm never on Discord. I'm
Yeah,
terrible at
okay.
using Discord. But I was really into the Forza RC, the professional
Okay.
esports at the time, and I was on there so much. I think that I emailed, or maybe it was on the forums. I can't remember her name at the time, but she just took over as community manager, and I talked to her, and she made me a mod on their Twitch channel, and
Okay.
I thought that was great because it was kind of the same way as the race marshal, where if somebody's just being unruly, they're just being a dick, just like, oh, they're using controllers, not a steering wheel. Forza's lame.
Mm.
I could time them out and stuff and try because Forza is an E for everybody
Yeah.
platform. So anytime they have videos or streaming on YouTube or Twitch, they try to
Mm.
keep that same mindset where
Yeah.
if somebody says a cuss word, they're going to get a warning essentially. If somebody just keeps spamming
Yeah.
stupid stuff, then yeah, they'll get warnings or kicked out. So I'm fortunate enough to be able to help out with that because I don't know, it's not like I get paid for this, but I
Mm.
take it seriously anytime I
Yeah.
can catch
I
a
know.
stream. Yeah,
It's nice to be helpful.
I like being a moderator and helping chat rooms out because I won't just start naming names and stuff, but I'm like
Of
a
course.
moderator for like 5 different Twitch channels,
Okay.
and I love it because I hate the internet is nothing but negativity. And no, wait, it's not nothing but
Yeah.
negativity. It seems like negativity spreads so much faster
It's
than
true. Yes.
positivity. I
Yeah.
hate that. And so if anybody just hops on a Twitch chat and they're just like, your hair looks like hot garbage on fire, I'm like,
Yes.
screw you, buddy. Get out of here.
Do you do? Oh no. Okay, I know it's about you, but when I am streaming, and someone come and is say something to me, I just reply. I start making fun of them. Like once, someone said to me, "Oh, you have a double chin," and I was like, "Oh my god, did you notice that?" But I don't, so I don't care.
No, someone was being just a dick.
I said, "Oh, thank you." Or people say, "You are old." I know. Damn it.
And see, when someone's being rude like that, you just have to own it and throw it back at
Yeah,
them.
I
Like,
know.
oh, double chins, huh? Well, then you
Yeah,
better feed me because I'm hungry.
yeah,
Subscribe, give me
yeah. I
money.
know. Yes, I just. Go get a life. Go bother someone else, not
Exactly. Also, if
me.
you want me to be a moderator for your Twitch channel, I will do that.
Okay, so maybe you should start watching me more often.
I need to. I know.
I know. Yeah.
And you're stream. You're actually. Are you streaming this weekend? Hmm.
Yes, this Saturday we are recording. Yes, I'm streaming today. But
All
this
right.
is about you. It's not about me. So.
Ah, it's your
Stop.
show.
Okay. But you have been doing videos for Codemaster also. Many
Oh
games,
yeah.
like Formula
So
One. Yeah,
I,
tell me.
I
Tell me
I
about it.
started dabbling outside of Forza for a little bit,
Yes.
and after playing Motorsport 7 and Horizon 4, I think
Mm-hmm.
I started playing it was Dirt 4 and Dirt Rally 2.0. And Dirt 4, oh bless, I cannot remember her name, but I emailed her and I was like, is there any chance that I could get a game code for this game? And she actually sent it to me, and I had no history with Codemasters, no history
Okay.
with even playing or making content for the game. So I started making Dirt 4 and Dirt Rally 2.0 games or content, sorry. And that over time was like, it was great. It was fun. It kind of expanded my horizons there. Speaking of Horizon, I was still playing that. So it
Yeah.
just kind of grew from there. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And
It's
then
okay.
uh times changed, and then this guy James took
Mm-hmm.
that role, and all of a sudden I contacted him for Dirt 5, and I was like, "Hey, I'm highly interested in this. This looks amazing." And he gave me the opportunity. So James was the guy that got me going. And then after a couple months of content creating and making Dirt 5 videos, streams, and photography and stuff, he actually invited me to the Racing Ahead thing. And that's kind of like an early bird content creator group. It's like hashtag Racing Ahead. There's like I want to say a dozen, maybe 2 dozen content creators that get games early, and that
Mm-hmm.
includes F1, Dirt, and anything that Codemasters makes. And then right after I was announced, right when I was introduced to Racing Ahead,
Okay.
Codemasters was bought out by EA, and so
Okay.
it was kind of like, what's going to happen with
Oops.
this?
Okay.
Well, EA took everything and was like, Codemasters, you're kick ass. We're going to kind of put all of your Racing Ahead people, we're going to put into the EA Game Changers thing. So
Nice.
now I'm also a part of the EA Game Changers network, which is like a group of people similar to Racing Ahead, where
Okay.
you get games and stuff early purely for content creation,
That's
or
nice.
just kind of early. This is what to expect when you play the new Formula One 2021, that kind of deal. And these opportunities just slowly start coming up, and I've been been a YouTuber. That term is still kind of sits weird with me because I'm a 36-year-old man. YouTubers are like 19 years old, but since it's been 5.5 years since I started my YouTube channel, and these
Mm.
opportunities just started coming up for me within the past year. So it's slow growing, but it's nice. It's like a hobby that's paying off and paying for itself,
Yeah,
which is cool.
it's
So
nice. Ah,
uh,
that's very nice.
yeah, it's had some benefits, and I am thankful. I'm very grateful for it, because
So,
I'm one of the smaller YouTube channels that
um,
deals with racing content.
oh
So
yeah. Besides you, I mostly just watch Don Jong Song and Connor. It's I also watch others. Also Jericho. Oh my god, I will forget him.
oh
Sorry,
yeah.
yeah. But he doesn't make so many. It's fine. Okay, it's not about him. Sorry, Jericho. we will be here someday. We'll talk about you.
But yeah,
Okay,
I like
damn
his
it, I
channel too.
spoiled this.
It's great because I actually just subscribed to a racing channel.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's Gamer Guy, and I just subscribed to his channel 2 days ago, and he
Okay.
only had 25 subscribers. But it's just one of those things where like I enjoy content from
Yeah.
people just starting out,
It's true.
and then content from people that have been doing this for 10 years, and their
Exactly.
production is amazing. But like if the
Yes.
commentary is good and the audio is good and it has
Exactly.
good
I agree
racing,
with you. Yeah.
I'm happy with it. So
Yeah.
I
It,
support everybody as long
uh,
as within reason.
the number of subscribers doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
Maybe someone paid other people to subscribe. What do you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's all bought.
Yeah. Especially on Twitch. Oh my
He's
God.
special Twitch. And that's why I'm happy with the little ones I have.
Yeah. Because you know they're real people and they're real supporters. It's not just some
It's
goofy.
true. It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. And okay, so we are about finished. But before finishing, I want to talk something we have in common. We like music, the same kind of music.
I know it doesn't look
Tell me.
like it. It doesn't look like it, but we're both fans of death metal and black metal.
Yes,
You
I
can't
know.
tell from my internet meme rainbow shirt, but yeah. Uh, I I play guitar, I play
Yes.
bass, I want to play drums, and I want to start recording. I actually recorded like a death metal EP like 8, 9 years ago, and it's garbage, so I won't promote it because it was terrible.
Oh,
And I do still use some of the same riffs, and I plan on recording music soon. I got this Focusrite Scarlett 2 point, what is it? Scarlett Solo I212 something, and
I
I can
have
hook up.
no idea what we're talking about, but
It's like it's audio tech garbage.
okay,
So
okay. It's
what I can do with this thing is I can plug my guitar straight into it. And like I have an ESP LTD Viper
okay,
400 right here. It's my
okay.
favorite guitar.
The only
And
Viper I know is the car.
true. I love these. They look like the Gibson SG,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I can pull it out, but it's my favorite guitar. It's tuned to drop C, and I like playing death metal heavy riffs. And can you see it?
Yes,
Yeah,
I can see it.
I love this thing. It's my favorite
Oh,
guitar.
it's a
And
nice
so,
one.
yeah, I've had that thing for 15 years. It cost me $600, so I'm trying to make it last as long as humanly possible. And but yeah, I pretty much like I like a lot of music. I've changed over the years, but death metal is still my favorite genre. I listen like if I had to name my 5 favorite bands, it would be
Yeah. Hmm.
Nile, Behemoth, which is like more blackened death metal,
Okay.
Cannibal Corpse for sure,
Yeah.
and what would my 5th one be? You know what? I'll go away from death metal for my 5th favorite band.
Okay.
I still love Korn. I don't know what
Yes,
it
I like
is. Like
Cornell. Yeah.
I've been a fan for like 25 years at this
Yeah.
point, and I just went and saw them Monday. It was awesome.
Yeah, I saw on your Instagram.
Yeah,
That's nice.
it was a great show. But
Nice where you can go back to concerts. It's so nice.
I know. Well, I even though the thing was outside, I still wore a mask because I
Yeah,
don't
you did
trust a lot
right.
of
I
people. Yeah.
still, yeah. I was
I
outside
just
today. Almost no one had a mask. I mean, people,
it,
pandemic is still
it
on.
yeah, it just happens. But I'm like trying to protect. Like my daughter can't get vaccinated, so
Yeah,
I'm still trying not to get sick. I had
yeah.
COVID. That
Yeah, I
shit
know. I
sucked.
remember.
That
Yes.
sucked. And I had the least bit of it. I didn't have a fever and I was like not gasping for air, but it still sucked. And so I'm trying not to get sick. Screw that mess. And but like anyways, back to the show. It was great. It was a great
Yeah,
concert. Uh Jonathan Davis just got back from having COVID and his singing was great. He was
that's
hitting all the
nice.
notes and
Yeah,
everything. So even though I like death metal and black metal, I'm still very much a 25 years ago new metal fan, like Korn
yeah,
and Static X and Mudvayne. So, you know,
yeah. But I think it's always nice to go. I mean, I mostly listen to metal, black, but I also go to many kinds of metal and many kinds of rock. Yeah, mostly it's rock. So hard rock, 80s rock. It's
oh heck yeah.
yeah. Oh my God, yes, please.
That's like I've even gone back and seen stuff that was more popular in the 60s and 70s. Like I've seen Ozzy a handful of times, Black Sabbath I saw once.
Mm,
I've seen Motorhead, Judas Priest. So I've ZZ Top. I got to see ZZ Top. So
yeah.
I've seen a bunch of old school rock and metal shows too, and they were all good. They were all fun.
Oh, so as a teenager in Brazil, it's not that so many bands go there. So in the nights, I was more a punk fan. I loved punk music. I still do. And then I remember I have a very important exam to do, but the day before the Offspring were coming there,
Oh,
I said,
did you
I
go?
went.
Oh,
Yes,
of course.
fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. I mean, you have to go.
Oh my
I've done that
god.
plenty of times where it's like, oh
Shit,
man,
I didn't
I
care.
have
I had
work tomorrow, but Cannibal
yes,
Corpse is going to be here. Screw it,
yes,
I'm going to go to the show. Or Slayer. Slayer was
yeah,
one of those,
yeah,
especially the last time they tour. They
yeah.
toured here, and it was Slayer, Lamb of God, Behemoth, and I think
Oh
Cannibal
god,
Corpse. It was a great
nice.
lineup, and I had like I had to be at work early the next day, but I still went. I was like,
Yeah,
screw
I
that.
would have gone anyway.
Exactly. It was a great
We
show.
sleep when
So
we are dead.
exactly. Got to enjoy music while we can.
I
It's like
know.
one of the best things in the world.
I know it's true. Listening to music and gaming is the best thing for me. Also,
Yeah.
it's what I like to do and what
It's
I
like one
want
of
to die
those
doing.
exactly. It's like one of those things that's like mentally healing, I suppose. If you're having a bad day, you
Yeah.
just slap on your headphones,
Yes.
play something loud, and it's like,
Yes.
it's like
Yes.
it's
Exactly.
audio therapy.
Yes. Exactly. It's just I don't care. It's death metal. It makes me happy.
Exactly. Everyone's not everyone, but some people are like, how can you
I
listen to death metal
know.
so angry all the time? I'm like, the funny thing is that music mellows me out. It's the happy music that pisses me off, you know?
Yeah.
It's like pop music. No, man, I can't do
I know, I know, I know. I totally get you. Okay, so well, I think our time is up, but really would like to thank you for
Thank you for
being
having me.
my guinea pig here. I really hope
Gladly.
you enjoy, and I hope you all that are listening to us and or watching us on YouTube. I really hope you guys have enjoying this conversation. It was a little what to say.
Yeah, I had fun. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. And see you all next episode, hopefully in 2 weeks from now. Bye bye.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.